Hello, I'm Natasha Foreman. Welcome to the Breaking Bread with Natasha podcast, where I share daily devotionals from my namesake blog, so you can listen on demand to spiritual messages inspired by God's love, as expressed in the Bible and other religious texts. You can read along at breakingbreadwithnatasha.com or sit back and take in the word. Either way, I'm blessed to have you break bread with me. Without further delay, let's begin today's message. Welcome, Breaking Bread family. This is Natasha Foreman. Let's look at Proverbs 19, line 15. The translation that I'm reading says, "Laziness brings on deep sleep, and the shiftless go hungry." Let's read that one again. Laziness brings on deep sleep, and the shiftless go hungry. God does not condone laziness. He can't make sense of a person that is slow to change, slow to work, slow to move, slow to act, slow to do much of anything except lay around, consumed by their phone, TV, video games, computer, or what other folks are doing, which is probably what the lazy person is supposed to be doing. If your home that God has loaned you, by the way, is a pigsty and messy, then do something about it. Clean it and thank God for the shelter and place to rest and raise your family. If your car is cluttered with a bunch of junk, instead of adding more junk and asking passengers to excuse the mess, clean it inside and out and show God that you're grateful for the gift. You may not have a choice where you live or what you drive, but you have a choice how you live. If your business is going nowhere fast, get from behind the computer, unplug from social media, and move away from the TV. Stop leaving the house every day, driving around doing and meeting no one, and start meeting people who can mentor, guide, and help build your company where it needs to be. Remember that your company's success starts with you and the efforts you put into promoting it. If your relationship with your significant other is getting dull, predictable, and boring, remember that it took both of you to get to that point. If you want spice, spontaneity, and an injection of life and passion, then you need to take the first step and stop waiting for the other person to do it. Put in the effort you did to get them and continue to look for ways to learn more about them, to share more of yourself with them, and to receive all that they desire to give you. Relationships require desire, work, effort, and discipline. It doesn't matter if it's romantic, platonic, or professional in nature. You have to be proactive to get the most from the engagement. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, then get up and change something, anything, but stop sitting around, laying around, shuffling around with your head hanging down and doing absolutely nothing. Lazy people are taking up prime real estate. Either you build upon it and make the best out of every situation, or be prepared to be moved out of here sooner than you initially expected. I love you all, and I want you to remember that we're all works in progress. We all have to work at our faults, weaknesses, and the temptation to be lazy. We're God's clay that He's molding every millisecond of the day. Will you join me in prayer? All right. Father, I pray to remain active, focused, determined, and constantly moving in the direction that you are guiding me. Let me sleep long enough to be re-energized, but not too long that I become lethargic. The hours I waste sleeping or being unproductive are the hours that are taken from me when I need to invest in our shared mission. Father, I don't ever want to fail you, myself, or my loved ones. Please keep your hand on me, Lord, so that even if I stray from your path, I never go too far that I can't be redirected to the right way. I want to be present and proactive in my life every single day. I don't want distractions from people, media, and other outside forces to keep me from living my life to its fullest. If I am not living right, Father, please lovingly correct my steps. In your name I praise and pray. Amen. And with that, family, I pray that you are blessed, that you see and embrace your blessings, and that you are a blessing to others. I love you all. Go out there and make today an amazing day. Take care. Hi, family. If what I shared in today's message resonates with you, I hope you will share it with others. Feel free to leave positive comments and reviews on my site, breakingbreadwithnatasha.com, and through whichever podcast provider that you're listening to me. Each day, I work to be a better steward and servant. I hope you will join me in sharing God's love and truth and rebuking the enemy's lies. Now go out there and make today an awesome day. I love you all.